Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. We're Ladi and Margaret, and exactly 1 year ago, we had to trade this van life dream for this. In the last few years, we've been overlanding and van lifing through over 30 countries together. But now we found ourselves renovating a junkyard in a small village in Czech Republic, along with another van build that will be resuming in a few short weeks. With some big new goals for 2021, we'll show you what an average day at our workshop looks like as we wrap up our latest and biggest phase of renovation. If you want more backstory and updates, subscribe to the channel. We always promise good music, cute kitten clips, and some pretty sick projects. Ready, Millie?
I'm a photographer and I'm just obsessed with light. And this is to me unacceptable. This one I thought will be good, Milwaukee, but it's just too pointy. See, I hate when lights have such a spotlight. It needs to be, I like when it's nicely distributed cone. Looks like might be an interesting project for the mad Czech scientist. This is much better improvement from the original one. Such a highlight spotlight, that's so useless for us. We don't need big distances. What we need is a photography tool. You can use it as a backdrop when doing portraits or just highlight certain part. And with this stand, wow, then I can change angle, put it up and down. Works great. These scientists are crazy in a certain way.
Pretty good, I think. So these are what I was painting before, just the tops of these recycled jars. These jars Ladi's family had been using for pickling. Do a lot of pickling during the summer here in Czech. So these are just leftovers. There are literally dozens. And I put my my vitamins in here. These are my gummy vitamins. So, you know, it's still, we need to do some mounting, need to do some upkeep, but I'm happy with this for now.
We started taking YouTube seriously roughly a year ago, and it's been an incredible learning curve with how this platform actually works. Since then, we've been improving and making this workshop more of a studio.
And our addiction to learning and improving upon these videos is why we're extra excited that Skillshare is the sponsor of today's video. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. Recently, I've been learning more and more about SEO, which not only will help kind of further our channel along, but it's also a way to make sure that we're optimizing our videos and our passions, along with our e-bike business and our website. I've been taking Rand Fishkin's class, Introduction to SEO, Tactics and Strategies for Entrepreneurs. Because of a lot of the takeaways I've had from doing this class, I can make these small changes to how we're using the platform, and hopefully that can push us further along in our endeavors for our channel and for our passion projects. The first 1,000 people to hit the link in my description will get a free trial of the Skillshare Premium membership. And after that, it's only about 10 bucks a month. Now, excuse me, I gotta get back to class.
Ever since the playground days, Friday's on the swing. Right on through the teenage years, Mississippi King. Now one, person, would ever feel the shoe. Some try to knock me off my throne, but all they do is lose. Hands up for the king. Never, ever let you down. Got it going on. Watch me now. Just watch me. Keep going strong. Watch me now. Just watch me. Watch me now. Watch me now.
Monday through Friday, we get our lunches from the local community center / elementary school. The lunch ladies that cook for the kids at school make extras for those in the community, such as people who work full-time during the day, the elderly, and the disabled. We both have 2 sets of food carriers, so each day during the pickup, we drop off yesterday's carriers. That rotation continues, so we just wash our dishes and return them when we pick up the next day's lunch. The meals are $3 per person and include a soup, salad, carb, and protein, separated into different containers. We eat our lunches at the workshop so we don't miss a beat, and it only takes Ladi about 4 minutes to get there on the cyber bike. For me, it takes 5 minutes on my Winder bike, whereas on a normal pedal bike, it would take about 15 minutes each way.
Ooh, feel the magic in the air. See it twinkling. Kiss a pink ring. Ooh, and no matter what I wear, 'cause I walk like I don't care. I'm the clouds, I'm in the air. Got it going on. Got it watch me now. Just watch me. You better watch me. Going. Watch me now. Just watch me. Watch me now. Look out, baby. Watch me now. Just watch me. Off the side of the pillow. Just watch me.
Special delivery. Food incoming.
Oh, honey, thanks for grabbing it. Nice. What do you think? Should we eat quick and then?
Let's eat and get it out of the way so we can keep moving.
Yeah.
I can't stop now, I'm just getting on it. Not coming down, I'm feeling the moment. So let's kill the lights, roll the dice. Just another heater on a Friday night. Ooh, what's that sound? I'm feeling.
Secondhand fridge. I like secondhand things. They have a spirit.
This snack bar is going to be inspired by when I was working at a consulting firm during my stint in corporate America, and I loved that we always had like a stocked snack fridge and snack area. It's really nice. From how Ladi and I eat, I think this will last us a couple of months at least. I actually think this looks pretty good.
Higher. I want to be look. When I'm standing and I have hands like this is how I want to be. I hate when I need to wipe my hands like this.
Right hand side.
Right hand side.
Yeah.
This is how you do it. I do it with left. I do it with left.
Why do you do it with left?
I don't know.
It's the one we're gonna disagree on. I want it here. So it's.
Oh, I love it.
Here.
I love it. Can I see?
Mm-hmm.
How about actually having it like this? That is so much more
Yeah, I
killer.
love that.
Because then you have it right next to your hands.
Uh-huh.
Lovely.
Beautiful. I love it.
Let's keep rolling because it's just the beginning. This is what we guys do here in Europe, because in America it's easy. You have a wooden houses, so you just drill straight to it. But because we have bricks, we need to use these. I don't know what the name is in English. Hey, leave me a comment and educate me. We call it hmoždina, and then it essentially you pre-drill a bigger hole, the size of this. Then you hammer it in. And then once you screw into it, it usually has a special design that, look, the thread goes through the other side, starts pulling in, and this has these grooves so it expands and it grips to the wall. And then you can be screwing to the wall like nobody else. Now just hammer, hammer, hammer. If you guys don't know these square ones, these are the best, because when you tie it, sometimes they start rotating. These ones never in, because look how it grips. Ladi's electrician.
He's doing so well. Oh, nice.
Look, I can keep going the entire day.
So now we have a dish rack. How cool. So that plastic piece that Ladi welded, that's to catch any water, so we can put the wet dishes here, and it's also removable, so we can just slide it out, which is ideal. And also here, fun fact, this was the first gift Ladi ever gave me. He gave me a knife. Actually, he didn't just give me a knife, he made me a knife. He made this. And when he gave it to me, the first thing I used it for was to sharpen my eyeliner, because we were camping. We were still at a point in the relationship where I wanted to look nice all the time. Deal with the last of it. Look So behind this, all along the riverbank here, are these mega weeds, huge sticks. So pull this all up and burn it to the ground.
Some of you guys from a video guide of a winter bike might be familiar with this light. This is essentially why I love GoPro mounts, because there's just such a good universal mount for anything. All the palette of accessories that exists. So this is a selfie stick combined with this LED panel. And I 3D printed custom stand with the weight distribution all the way at the bottom, so I can be doing this ridiculous angle. And then it helps with all the production we do. The other one on the top, small or bigger to space it out. Don't get confused, one pedal is left, one is right, and you can see a little L and R on each of them.
I think it's time for a kitten commute. Ahoy! Ahoy! Hi! Oh, you're so dusty. It's a very dusty bunny. Let me see if I can hold. All right. Hey! Not down there, please. You little goof. What's in? It's a good motor you have, little bunny. Works very well.